Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, smashing header! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Not the most accurate pass. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. That's a nicely measured pass. And he's in on goal. Big chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Kulusevski clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. In with a header! Cleared away, and one more try! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, what has happened here?
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
And he's managed to get free. Marseille leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Alexander-Arnold. Griezmann. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he's... Kulusevski! And he has kept it out somehow.
Kulusevski actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi puts his foot on the gas, neatly clipped into space.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Messi. Arsenal trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass.
Pretty robust defending.
Gabriel promptly onto that, and that is that. Davids, and it's Wilshere. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Conte. Park Ji-sung.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Kulusevski. And it's Griezmann for Conte. Park Ji-sung is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but
shot a goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Kulusevski. Timber wins the duel this time. Park Ji-sung. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Cleared without hesitation. Vinicius Junior. Alexander-Arnold. It's Park Ji-sung. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Hernandez. Well timed, excellent interception. Conte. Messi.
Marseille really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kulusevski. Tomiyasu. Tomiyasu. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's played forward. Kulusevski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Conte. Messi. Now that's well seen too. Tomiyasu. Park Ji-sung. It's Park Ji-sung. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Griezmann. And he's away. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And we've reached half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Marseille head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break.
Changement en cours.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Kulusevski. Guardiola with a definite foul there. And it's Neymar. Kulusevski. Conte, the man that is tenacity personified. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Griezmann. Conte. Park Ji-sung. And here's Neymar. And here's Kulusevski. Messi. Could move up a gear here. And he was quick to react. Neymar. Kulusevski. Looking for the run. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's clever. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Griezmann. Foot in. He can run onto that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Neymar. That's been cut out, well played. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Marseille looking to pass their way through, and that's a good ball. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Has a look and plays it forward. Balde. He has found the way through. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Timber gets across to intercept that. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Nicked it back promptly. There's the hit! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Wilshere gathers from the goal kick. Park Ji-sung, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's played him through.
Arsenal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Conte! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Cristiano Ronaldo. That is a crunching tackle.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Strokes it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Kulusevski. And now the breakaway. Alexander-Arnold was in no mood for any of that. And it's Griezmann.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
It's Neymar! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Hoisted in, neatly clipped into space. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Cristiano Ronaldo really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Le numéro 17. Le numéro 3. À leur place, le numéro 6. Le numéro 2. Le numéro 33.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. It's a sweet ball that. Neymar, caught offside that time.
Arsenal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Very much into the last knockings.
Arsenal really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Just eases him off the ball. And that's that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Marseille cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. The fullback is in acres of space here. Shevchenko! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn.
Decent hit! Oh, it's gone in! They've come back, they've come roaring back. This is becoming quite a game.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry.
Forlan, can he put it away? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, what a climb! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Costa Curta. Nakata. Rivaldo. Costa Curta picks it up out wide. Costa Curta is flagged offside. Cafu. Beckenbauer. Adams. Here's Nakata. And Adams. Barry is onto it in a flash. And he was quick to react. Kaka. Oh, here's a chance! Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Look at the space here! That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, that's clever. Batistuta! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Now that's well seen too. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And it's Rivaldo. Park Ji-sung. Now it's Forlan, and he's running through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Batistuta. That is good alertness. Rivaldo. Lisandro Martinez calmly anticipates. Kaka. Batistuta. Forlan. Cafu. Milan looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Hernandez. Nicely worked. A lot of space ahead of him. Nakata. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Rivaldo. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he cuts out the supply. Has a look and has a go. And he's in on goal. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Hernandez. Hernandez drives forward on the overlap. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Cafu. Beckham. And a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Corner number 2 then. Cleared without hesitation. Ball is over the line. Barry.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Beckenbauer. Barry. Kaka. And it's Nakata.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders pop up in these positions.
It's a mighty effort! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Marseille head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. That's a throw. Over to the other side. Barry. Kaka. Cafu. Cafu showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Shevchenko. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Upamecano did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well-timed, excellent interception. Kaka is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No.
Oh, what has happened here? Beckham. Hakimi. Oh, what a ball! Forlan was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Face to face with the keeper, shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Cafu made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And that is as far as they're going to go. Cafu. Barry. Kaka. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Park Ji-sung. And it's Forlan. Oh, super find. Now there's a find. He's had a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Batistuta is offering a wry smile there.
Marseille have their second corner now. He's got tall. And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Dinks one through. It's a pretty loose pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Lisandro Martinez makes the interception. Oh, that's a key interception. Abbiati. And he's only too happy to take that back. Rivaldo. Beckham. Now it's Batistuta. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, good take in a good area. Shevchenko did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's gone for goal!
Changement pour l'Olympique de Marseille. Le numéro 18, Forlan. Le numéro 6.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Le numéro 23, Cristiano Ronaldo. Le numéro 33.
And he cuts out the supply. Nakata. Rivaldo, very much a man of this moment. Now it's Shevchenko. He's got the shot away! And again! Oh, the ball's run loose here, and one more try! Zaire Emery, he's picked his way through. Zaire Emery, ploughing through the middle. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Adams calmly anticipates. Well, that's been cut out, well played.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well timed, excellent interception. He can run onto that. Adams.
Additionnel, 1 minute.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Shevchenko. Quality ball. And time is up. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Abbiati claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Well, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us on this most anticipated day in this part of the world. Calm confidence is emanating from all corners of the ground, and the odds are certainly in their favour. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. Marseille cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Pass is just off target. Upamecano promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Messi. Interesting ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Hernandez reaching his double century today, well on his way to becoming a part of the furniture in this part of the footballing world.
Yeah, and he's proven himself to be quite a player in the last 199, Peter. Flex.
Can he put it away? He's gone for goal! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Guardiola brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Oh, a delicate chip through. And he was alert to it. He's had a hit! Goal! Marseille! And look who it is. He leads the way. He leads the way again. Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Marseille penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
Upamecano makes the interception. Ronaldo is sharing after that one. Van Nistelrooy. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Thuram. Kawasaki Frontale applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Neymar. Ricky Puig. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Batistuta. Ricky Puig. Hakimi. Messi. He is through here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Nuno Mendes. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Cristiano Ronaldo. Zaire Emery. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Hakimi. Adams. The message is clear, none shall pass. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Taken back almost at once. That is good alertness. Thuram. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Marseille are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Van Nistelrooy.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Zaire Emery. Park Ji-sung. It's Park Ji-sung. Guardiola. Cristiano. Great chance! And he's there to belt it away. Van Nistelrooy, very much a man of this moment. Messi. And he's picked out the run. Not the most accurate pass. He's gone forward. Hakimi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Van Dijk cuts out the pass. And here's Van Nistelrooy. And it's half-time here. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Marseille come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Upamecano gets over and intercepts. Zaire Emery. Guardiola. Marseille are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Now it's Neymar. Nuno Mendes.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. Kawasaki frontal making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
The less said about that pass, the better. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Kawasaki Frontale are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Time and again they are repelled. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's big chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And he's managed to get free. Zaire Emery.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He's away! And they're not going to make any further progress now. Neymar picks it up out wide. Yep, it's a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. Marseille have the chance to go the other way. Spread neatly. He has found a way through. He's fizzed it forward.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too. Marseille clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And he cuts out the supply. Oh, he's found support out wide. Climbs up big! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution on the field. Number 28.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
And here's Messi. Plays it out wide. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Guardiola does really well to win the ball there. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Bit too much weight on the pass. Marseille still ahead by the game's only goal. Out to the left it goes. Played into space out wide. Oh, what a mistake! Now who's going to be first to this? It is a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number
Marseille
27.
have their second corner now.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 10. Messi. Coming on the field.
I think it's time for them to
Number
concentrate on closing this one out.
Number 21. Olise.
Lisandro Martinez is the guilty party there. Gets his pass away. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Forwards and with intent. Valverde. Neymar is in a really good position out wide. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Neymar. In for a header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that's it. Marseille are going up, and now they can dream. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Marseille really were brilliant today, Peter. To produce a performance like this in a game that could have a massive outcome on the team's future. Those players have every reason to be proud of themselves.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's had it taken off him. Deftly done. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, at 6'6", and with that sort of a physique, Jim, Daniel van Bouten was only ever going to be a monstrous centre-half, wasn't he? Yeah, he's had a hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. A lot of space ahead of him. Marseille are looking to go forward now. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Makaleli. Mbappe. Palmer providing an outlet on that flank. Forlan. And he's intervened well there. Conte. Guardiola. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Palmer. Mbappe. And they're back on the ball again. Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. He's had a shot! Marseille have the chance to go the other way. And he's on his way! He's one-on-one! He's dealt with that really well. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Palmer. Marseille still without a single shot on target. And the pass is intercepted. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. He's shifting through the gears here. Park Ji-sung. Guardiola. It's Park Ji-sung. Floated through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And Batistuta! Koundé. Possession football, Jim. We're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. He's one-on-one! There's the hit! Goal! Marseille! Marseille have the lead! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Marseille are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Mbappe. Forlan. Kante concedes a free kick for that. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's clever. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Batistuta. That has ended up in no man's land. And here's Batistuta. Opts to play it. Conte! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Makaleli, a player who needs no introduction. Lisandro Martinez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Batistuta.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Guardiola. Palmer. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but...
Oh, he's been caught napping! And the shot! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Mbappe. Batistuta. Conte.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Out towards the flank. Palmer. Time and again they are repelled. Adams. And we've reached half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Marseille in control at half-time, 2-0.
Attention, changement.
And we're off again. Mbappe. Batistuta. Guardiola. Always onto this. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Palmer cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now it's Batistuta. Palmer. Hakimi. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Mbappe. Adams. Forlan. He's through here. Marseille are 2 up early in the second half. Now it's Batistuta. And he's got the shot away! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
There's the header. And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That pass has been well intercepted. That has been cut short. And they win it back again. That's a nicely measured pass. And that is out of play.
Changement pour l'Olympique de Marseille. Le numéro 21. Pour le remplacer,
Hakimi.
numéro 9.
Strong running down that left flank. Big header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Guardiola. Marseille are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Foden. And it's Makalele. It's a good spell of possession, this. Bruno Fernandes was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pedro Neto. Oh, important interception. No, that's been intercepted. Foden. Now that's well seen too. Varela. Now Foden. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Not the most accurate pass. Pressing high and with purpose. Now it's Forlan. And he's... shooting chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
He's going for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Le numéro 33.
Looking for options for movement. Marseille are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Koundé does really well to win the ball there. Pedro Neto. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Vinicius Junior! He scores! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And Batistuta! And it's in! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Marseille go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Marseille finding their passes. Vinicius Junior. Oh, nicely intercepted. Zaire Emery. Now it's Batistuta. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Foden. Pedro Neto. Varela. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And the number on the board is 3. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Marseille can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results driven as they went about their business in an efficient...